Today I want to talk to you about a Ravencoin pool for mining that is fairly new to everybody. It's only been out a couple months, and the pool name is KAWW.io. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at it right now. Okay, so here we are on KAWW.io, and this is the dashboard. So you can see it's got a fairly low mega hash per second hash rate right here, and it does fluctuate depending on how many people join and depending on how many active workers are there. You can see that there's 18 miners online at this second with 19 workers online. So the miners, that's how many Ravencoin accounts are being mined to, and 17 of those have one worker going and one of those has two workers going. And so that's basically what that's saying right there. You get your total network difficulty, total network hash rate, the current Raven price, and you can see this is February 10th, 2022. So that's for the dashboard, okay? Block reward, 2,500 Ravencoin for each reward we find. The pool fee is only 0.5%, 0.5%, which is really good. A lot of pools are charging 1%, but really this is really nice to see, keeping the fees nice and low. It also tallies for the current share that they're working on to get to the next reward. So far there's 4,193 current share count, and that is everybody combined working together to try to make that next block reward. Current effort, we're at 7.2%. Now this is really nice to see here, because on a lot of different pools I've looked at, they tell you how much effort it took to find the reward block, but not necessarily where they're currently at. So this is really, really nice. I really enjoy how the developer put this on here. So that is the dashboard. Let's look at blocks, which is next. So we got the block reward amount, which is 2,500, pool fee amount, minimum payout. You can change this if you want it to have a higher payout. Current round valid shares, we talked about that. Estimated time to find a block. So right now our pool is taking 4 days, 10 hours, and 3 minutes to estimated time to find a block. And that is all determined on how much hash rate we have and the difficulty of finding those blocks. How many hours to find the blocks, what blockchain height we're at, current round effort, we talked about that. So like I said, this is a newer pool, and so far they've found 6 confirmed blocks. There's none pending at this second. Lifetime amount paid, 22,224 Raven has been paid out from this pool, and every 5 minutes a payment is processed if there's something to process. So that's nice. A lot of pools will have 1 hour intervals or even 24-hour intervals, and so having something that's pretty immediate is really nice to see. And then obviously you can go through and see the different blocks. Now we did find a block here today. The effort that it shows here isn't tallying correctly. There is a note out there basically saying that they're working on a solution for this. The next update should fix this. But for today's, I believe it was 119% was the effort, the real effort that it took to find this block. So that'll change the average significantly. Payments is pretty typical. All the payments that have been processed. Pool workers, you can see all the workers here. If you want to look at one specifically, you can click on it and it will give you the information on that worker. Here's one that has 2 workers. It also talks about your minimum payout. So here's where you can update that payout if you wanted to. Estimate payout, so it calculates how much you're doing and contributing to the pool to find a block, and it estimates what you should be able to be making for this round. And obviously it's an estimate, it's not going to be exact. This person has 436 Raven that's been paid to them, and they're currently calculating about 16% of this pool hash rate. Do have the information how to set this up if you want to get this going on for yours. You can use TRX Miner, G Miner, Team Red Miner, NB Miner, Hive OS, NiceHash, or Mining Rig Rentals. And I know right now it's currently, the servers are US servers. So I know the developer has told me that he's working on more servers that are going to expand this, so it's not just location in the US, but he's going to move it hopefully worldwide and go international with this. But right now it is US servers, but anybody's able to get on there and use that. So if you have any frequently asked questions, miner configuration to help figure that out. He also has a Twitter account that you can contact them on that. He also has a Reddit account. If you would like that, send me a message and I will be in contact with him. With that, that is CAW.io. It's really specifically for Ravencoin. It's really nice to have Ravencoin decentralized, where there's multiple pools, there's multiple nodes out there, there's multiple people that are running different servers. This is just really awesome to see this nice little pool. Another really good thing about this pool is that, you know, you can come in here no matter what your hash rate is. If we look at the pool workers, well, there's people in here right now. There's 18 active miners, and you can see their hash rate. Here's 10 and a half, 13, 12, 16, 8, 7, 41, 6, 6. So you don't have to have some big rig, big machine and set up and get in here and still get 1.5, 1.7, 1. You know, whatever. You can still get a decent chunk for the small amount of hash rate that you are providing. Or if you have some big rig and you want to really help boost the hash rate, go ahead and mine on here. Help them hopefully get some more blocks faster and support this pool. So I really enjoy this small pool, CAW.io. And if you want to mine Ravencoin and you want to get into a smaller pool that has more of a small town feel, where the developer is a real person you can contact and get some questions answered, feel free to reach out to me if you need help. I have been mining in this pool, and I'm going to move some more of my miners over and keep supporting this pool because I just like having that small town feel. But if you're looking at Ravencoin, this is probably a pretty good one to get into if you want a smaller pool. So if you have any questions, go ahead and comment below. Otherwise, I would appreciate a nice thumbs up, and please subscribe to this channel and share this with your friends, family, whoever you want to get going into Ravencoin. I think there's a lot of potential here, and so it's fun to be in the groundworks of this. So thank you so much, guys. Happy mining.